Alright, y'all, we back with another one. And this one is Upchurch. I'm living in a movie. So, yeah, back with another vlog of Upchurch. And he about to get into it. So, on that note, let's go and see what he talking about. It
is 2:48. In the morning. I haven't got to eat today until about 30 minutes ago. I ate a Hot Pocket. My old lady's already asleep. I ain't getting nothing done for myself today. It's Monday. I had a lot of shit to do. My life is gotten so crazy and weird. So this morning, at like 6 o'clock, a guy with a fucking duffel bag in the dark, in the rain, walks down my driveway. My security guards meet the guy in the driveway. They're like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I was told to come here from the Cheatham County digger guy that came to Upchurch's house. He said to come here and I can dig and metal detect. But the Cheatham County digger dude is my friend and he hasn't been to my house to metal detect in years." So my guards look at this guy and they're like, I said, "No, it's pouring down rain, it's dark, and it's fucking 6 in the morning. No." He goes to the end of the driveway, sits down.
That's crazy for these celebrities. They get weird people coming to the house. That's the thing about being noticed, being famous. That's the thing. You get to be weird folks coming to your house. Straight up.
And then my guards go back down there and they're like, "No, you have to leave all the way, leave." So the dude goes to leave. Okay? Well, one of my neighbors this morning tells me they seen the guy. But when they pulled in their driveway and then pulled back out to go back down the road, the dude was gone. Where the fuck could he have went? In the fucking woods. My security team tells me about this. I go to my house. I ask for details. I get the details. So I'm like, okay, well, if I dipped off into the woods, I would be at this location, disclosed location, obviously, but it was a barn. I go to the barn where I would hide at. I get down there. My barn is fucking destroyed. Well, somebody had a fire recently because you can grab this and break it open and it's dry on the inside. Somebody smoked a cigarette here recently, ripped my rebel flag down and my American flag. You can see where I ripped it off. Had enough time to rehang it with some wire. Ripped down my hammock. Looks like I was sleeping on that. I have a hatchet missing. All my drinks out of my cooler's missing. There's the Mountain Dews that I were drinking. I guess sleeping right there. Sleeping with this. This motherfucker was stuck into the side of the whatchamacallit. My guess is they sleeping right there, had a fire right there, drank all this shit and slept with that to make sure they were alright. So, and I was like, okay, what the fuck? There's definitely a dude in these woods. So, I went up to my YouTube room at the ranch. I put my bulletproof vest on. I grabbed some extra bullets. And I go down in the woods and I look for this motherfucker. If you're on my property right now, you better start running like 10 minutes ago. To the guy who showed up here this morning, if you're anywhere near my property, your ass better take off running now. Well then, it starts getting dark and I go back up and I'm like, alright, I still ain't found this guy. Is there any word on where he's at? I've already put his face on Instagram. Nothing. So then I go back up to the guard shack, don't find nothing out. Ain't no one said nothing about this guy's face. I put it on Instagram. Nobody knows nothing. Whatever. So we go out with 2 Can-Ams, and we're all searching my property for this guy. I'm gonna go a little bit further. Yeah. Still don't find this motherfucker. So I get back up to the top of the hill. I'm like, fuck, Jesus Christ, fuck it. I'm telling the cops. So we call them. They come out. I make a report. I give them the info. And then I tell them, well, there's a church down the street. It has a barn behind it, like a little shed behind it. You could probably go check there, see if the dudes may be hiding out in there. The cops leave. They go down to the church. I'm sitting at the guard shack still while they gone and left, done took my report, and they're headed to the church to check that.
See, this crazy, man. It is like a movie straight up. Because that'll freak me out, and it also scared the shit out of me knowing that somebody came up to my house possibly trying to harm me. You never know. It can be one of those fans that's just so excited to see you, but you don't know them. You don't know if they out to get you or what. You know what I'm saying? That's what come with the fame. And I'd be terrified as fuck, like for real.
That barn. They call me. He says, you're not gonna believe this. I said, what? He said, there's a dude down here writing you a note in the car. I said, are you serious? He said, yes. So then he's like, but here's the thing, it's a different guy. The chances of another dude being here when you told us to come here, or another guy, them both being from not here, are astronomical. He said, so yeah. And I was like, okay, well, I'm coming down there. So I went down there. I pull up. I'm like, essentially, like, what are you doing here? He said, well, I was coming here in hopes to meet you. I'm like, at the same exact church I told the cops to go check the back barn because a different dude is missing, trying to find me here at my house. What the fuck? That doesn't even sound real. So I get the guy's name, and then I get where he's from, and then I start asking him questions about, you know, what's going on with him. Why are you feel like you need to talk to me? Like, and he's like, oh, well, I need to be a part of your group. I know I do. And I'm like, wait a minute, fucking. So it's a different guy, also from out of town, to find me, and I tell the cops to go down to this place to check to see if the other dude is in the barn thing behind the church, and they find this guy there. The first guy showed up with no fucking car, on legs, and this dude just pops up out of nowhere in a car by himself. At this point, man, I've been running around in the fucking woods all day. Okay? Looking for somebody else. And this guy is telling me he has to be in my group, and he just came here because, and whatever in the fuck else. Like, listen, it's nice to write me notes and shit, but this is just not good timing, Bo, at all. So I wrapped shit up with him. And I was like, you know what? I gotta get a picture with this dude. I gotta remember his face. I give the cop my phone. I said, hey, can you take a picture of us? He said, yeah. So I stood there and I took the picture. I go back to the ranch because we still ain't fucking found the other dude. Then I realize the Cheatham County Digger dude has been trying to send me this message all motherfucking day. Read this motherfucking message.
Hundreds of years ago, I'm naturally drowned to, you could say, I'm out of money, so I wouldn't be going anywhere or trying to figure out until my next move. Figure out my next move until someone tells me I'm not allowed to look or come here and tell me I'm Allow. Thanks for reading.
Alright, so you just read that.
I read
That
half
message
of it.
sounds like it's from both people. But both of them are different people in the same area at the same time that are both Upchurch fans. That sounds made up. That sounds fake. But I have the proof to show you. I have everything to show you. The police documents. Like, I can show you this. And when people hear me say this shit, they're like, oh, dude, he's crazy, he's on drugs. No, motherfucker, I ain't crazy. I'm normal living a crazy life.
Exactly.
You just think I'm on goddamn drugs.
Facts. Normal living a crazy life. That's crazy, but you know, that's what happened when you get famous. It's what come with it, like. But you got to protect yourself. Even if you ain't famous, it's still crazy people that'll come to your house and try to stalk you. Even if you ain't famous, straight up. You just got to protect yourself at all times. Facts.
Drugs, because I gotta stay up all night because of this type of shit. So, after chasing Fuzzy Wuzzy around the goddamn woods all day, and then meeting this dude, who wrote me this note, by the way, not the guy that I was chasing around in the woods, the dude who I met at the church that the police found, it's a totally different guy. The last line that he wrote me in this was, corral all around me, it's time to get rowdy. Already mentioned the name and told y'all folks howdy. Talent with a mouth, set for repeat. Prowl in the South, in the hills of Tennessee. Cops showed up. LOL. Do I look crazy to you? I am crazy now. This shit has drove me that way. Okay, listen to me. You mean to tell me a guy showed up on foot, and then a guy showed up later in a car, in the same spot, for the same fucking reason, that didn't know each other. And that was written in this motherfucking note that I retrieved from this guy in a parking lot randomly tonight. Not only that, in the fucking lyrics I just read you that he wrote me, he says, I already seen y'all, but I'm here to say howdy. Isn't that how it went? Hold on. Corral all around me, it's time to get rowdy. Mention the name and told y'all folks howdy. So then, Just in Time hits me up. It's like, yo, this fucking kid is like, saying he needs to talk to you for something. I call this kid. Listen to what this fucking kid tells me on the phone. So it's your uncle. You've met me? Oh, that's where we've seen him, Blake. Was your uncle with you? Oh, okay. So you say he had a plan to like break in my house? Oh, he's a weirdo? Okay, wait, what'd you say his name was again? Uh-huh. So at this point, I'm like, what? This can't get any fucking weirder. This can't get any fucking weirder. And as we're standing there, it gets fucking weirder. Someone shows up at my other house at 11:15 at night. My security team at my other house hits us up and it's like, this dude just pulled up blaring fucking music loud as fuck. We're at your driveway, and obviously I have security every motherfucking where. So he intercepted it and was like, no, we're not doing all this. And, you know, the dude's sitting in his car, and he was tagged He goes, why are you looking at my tag plate? My security guard's like, why the fuck are you in his driveway at 11:15 wanting to talk to him? He's like, well, because I know him. He's like, okay, well, who you know? Chicken Willie. He's like, well, they don't tell me nothing. Church talks to him all the time. He said, well, his mom used to cut my hair. My mama has never cut fucking hair. This sounds made up. Oh wait, I recorded a piece of it. A goddamn Monday, been in the woods all fucking day looking for somebody with a goddamn gun. And now I get a call at my other house from my security asking for me to, I want to meet Upchurch. His mom cut my hair. My mom didn't cut your fucking hair, stupid dumb bitch. The only thing I made to eat today is some fucking apples and some peanut butter and just slid over there into my other goddamn seat. Stupid motherfuckers. So what the hell happened over here? Huh? Do you see what I'm saying? So when you ask me, why do you stay up so late? There you fucking go. Because I got shit to fucking do. How about you asking me how in the fuck do you make so much music and content with this shit happening every other fucking day? How about you ask me that? When you tell me, man, you're talking kind of crazy, man. What are you on drugs or something? Look at me, dumb fuck. Does it look like I'm on goddamn drugs? I look younger than everybody my fucking age. Do you ever think maybe I'm not on drugs and just live a crazy ass life? Do you ever think maybe I'm telling y'all the fucking truth when I say this crazy shit that sounds like it don't make sense? I'm bringing you receipts, dude. I'm showing you this shit happened. It's not fucking made up like everyone thinks it fucking is. Well, why are you so frantic and all fucking stressed out? Gee, I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Facts. You got to protect yourself.
I'm living in a fucking movie, bro.
Straight up.
This is not a joke, dude. This ain't no...
You got to protect yourself. And like I say, that fame stuff, you don't have to even be famous, but for most people that's famous, 80% of the time, you gonna get stalked. You gonna have those weirdo fans outside your door stalking you everywhere you go. Because, you know, you famous, you know, and they want to be a part of your life because you famous, and they just these weirdo out fans that just want you to accept them and you don't even know them, you know. But that just come with the part of being famous, straight up. And like I say, most time normal people get stalked, but it's barely. You have more of a chance than being famous and getting stalked and have weirdo fans coming out than being normal and getting stalked. It's more of a chance than that happening than just being normal, having a normal life. you know, and getting, because people that's normal get stalked, but it's more of a chance for you to be famous than get stalked and have these weird people coming up to your house and stalking you everywhere you go. That's more of a chance. Like, for real. But at all times, no matter if you're famous or not, you should always protect your house. Always lock the doors, have security, put cameras put up, protect yourself. Because at times I lose sleep, you know, because it just, people weird. Nowadays, people weird. People don't give a fuck about breaking into your house, robbing you, and killing you after or before. They can come in your house, kill you, then rob you. You know what I'm saying? These people weird nowadays. I'm telling you. And if they plan to get you, they gonna try their best to get you. That's why you have to protect yourself. Keep a gun on you. Keep a gun in your house. Like, you have to literally protect yourself. For real.
Don't act. This is actually my fucking life. And yet I still work as hard as I do. And I'm not new around the block, fucking. I've been in the game for 7 years, consistently doing shit. Epic shit. I'll fucking say it. I don't give a fuck. I deserve to say it. So when you ask me dumb fucking questions like that, are you on drugs? Why are you asleep? You should be asleep. Well, goddamn, if there was enough time in the day, now,
Facts.
I'm having to run around and chase people through the...
If there was enough time in the day, because, like I say, this new generation, the kids crazy, the adults even crazier. Like, come on, man. They don't give a fuck nowadays. I'm telling you, if they see something they want, even if it's the chance of killing your ass, even if they got to kill your ass to get it, and even if they just a fan and they standing in your fucking living room and you like trying to get them out, and then they end up hurting you or something, you have to protect yourself at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. All costs, you have to protect yourself.
The fucking woods with guns. This is real. This is what fame does.
Facts.
So don't ask me how motherfucking real I am. Don't ask me how real is my life and all the shit I talk about. Click play, motherfucker. You wanna watch it? Go for it. It's all in this motherfucking YouTube channel. This is what I have to deal with. And it's part of it.
Yep.
I'll handle it my fucking way when I need to handle it. But for now, I'm living in a movie.
He said, I'm living in a movie. And that's crazy though, but y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Cause he is living in a movie, straight up. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We on our way to 2,000 subscribers. So let's get it. But on that note, catch me in the next video. I'm out.